Hi guys, welcome back to Vitale Style. Today I'm doing a tried and true review on the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Now I have been getting tons and tons of requests to do this review all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, in the comment section here. Everyone wants to know my thoughts on this product because I have not been blessed with the best eyebrows, so I definitely need to do a little bit of work to make them look good. When I was able to get my hands on this, I was thrilled, and I've been playing around with it for a couple of weeks now, and I really feel like now I can give you my honest opinion on it, and I can say right off the bat that this is an amazing product. I cannot wait for you to see the application and then a few of my thoughts at the very end. But anyways, this is what we are reviewing today. I'm going to insert a clip here of how it applies and all that fun stuff, and then we're going to chit chat at the end. So make sure that you check that out. And also, if you have any requests for next week Tried and True Thursday review, make sure you leave it down below. That way I can get it, if I do need to pick up that product, I can go ahead and do that and try it out and whatnot and let you know my final thoughts on it. So in with the demonstration, and then we'll chit chat at the end. So like I do with any other brow product, I'm going to make my shape using my MAC pencil in spiked. This is just what the step I take no matter what other product I'm using. And I just, like you've seen it, if you watch my my brow routine, then you'll know, you'll already know the step, but I just take it from here and then just draw my shape. And then I just fill it in right here and then make my arch. And now that's pretty much my shape. So this is what I do with my MAC pencil, and then I will show you how I apply the dip brow when we get to it. So once you have your shape drawn on, then I'm going to take my dip brow. Now this is in the color dip brow pomade. This is in the color dark brown. I've tried 3 different colors, and in my opinion, this just suits me best. I take that, and then I take an angled brush. This is the angled brush that came in the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder, in the little palette. I just take some in my brush like that, just dip it in. I just dip it, and then I go into the lid, and then I kind of just swirl it around so there's not one big blob of product. And then I start right up here and fill it all in. And then I also go over the pencil and then just flick it at the very end, very gently. And then with whatever is left over on the brush, then I go into the very front. You don't want to start in the front first and then go work your way out, because you don't want the darkest color to deposit right in the front of your brow. And I just flick it up like so. And that is what it looks like. And then you can go ahead with a spoolie if you don't want it as harsh and brush it out a bit. Now what I like to do as well is I like to take whatever's remaining in the cap, I like to swirl it about and then just go over that liner underneath that we did with the pencil. Okay, now this is the part where you go in, you set your eyebrows with something, but before I do that, I always take concealer, and the concealer I love to do this with is the Revlon Photo Ready concealer, and a flat brush, and this I feel like is the best brush to do this with. It is a Sigma Flat Definer E15 brush, and I just take some of that concealer and on that brush, and then you will see the biggest difference if you do this and clean up right underneath of it. Look at that, it's like sharp and precise. And then I just like to go over the top a little tiny bit as well. Set your brows, which I always do with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and then you are done. Okay, so now that your brows are done, now I feel like the brows really are the shape of the face. For me, I really feel incomplete if I don't do my brows, and I can honestly say that out of all the brow products I tried, which is a lot, this is by far the best thing I've ever used, in conjunction with my MAC brow pencil, which I always use to kind of shape my brow. That's just the foundation for me, and then I use anything else to really perfect them. This for me is it. The thing about this is it is so long wearing. It really is waterproof. It does not go anywhere unless you really wash it well with some makeup remover. If you are just taking a dip and or maybe splashing a little bit of water, or if it rains or whatever, this does not go anywhere. It truly is what it says it is. It goes on so silky smooth. It is completely different than my Tarte Amazonian waterproof brow mousse. I feel like this is definitely not as waterproof as this one is. This is it's difficult. It's a lot more difficult to put on because it's very, very thick and like I shouldn't even say waxy, but it's not as near as creamy and as delightful as this is to put on. So if you are looking for a brow product that really will give you longevity, ease going on, it goes incredibly easy to apply, then this is definitely something for you. Now the thing about this is it is a bit of a pain because when it comes to any brow product in a pot like this, you have to make sure that when you travel you bring a brush and some cleaning, maybe Q-tips or things like that to really clean things up if you made a mistake. It's not as easy as a brow pencil, but I do feel like this just gives you such a beautiful look. I mean, you can see that it was just incredibly easy to go on, super silky smooth, and there's no words to how amazing this is. It did take me a few times to get the right shade because my Ulta near me or my Sephora near me doesn't carry this yet, so I had to kind of wing it online, and I got mine from Sephora, and I tried the chocolate brown, I tried the no, it wasn't chocolate brown, I'm sorry, it was a chocolate, and then it was, I can't think of the other one I used. There's one more I tried, and then I tried this one, and then this ended up being the best bet. The chocolate had too much red undertone to it, way too much. The other color I tried, which I can't think of the word right now, it just wasn't a good match for me at all. And because I do have jet black hair, I have to go with the brow product that's a couple shades lighter than my hair. So the dark brown ended up being a perfect fit. So you'll have to let me know how it looks on camera and how you think it looks, because I've honestly never found a better brow product that I've been absolutely loving. And ever since I used this, I got so many compliments out of everyone on our vlog channel, on my cooking channel, in real life. People all keep saying to me, your brows look so good, your brows look so good, and this is why. They're just amazing. I'm looking myself in the mirror right there, that's why I'm staring over here. It's really a great product, so if you have been on the fence on whether or not you want to try it, if you are an eyebrow junkie like I am, then this is definitely one for you. I really think that you will absolutely love this. So that is my tried and true review for this Thursday. I hope that you have found it helpful. I hope that it has made your mind up about wanting to try it or not. I believe it's $18, and it is really truly worth every single penny. And I'm telling you, this is going to last you so long. I've been using this for a couple weeks, and look at the little dent I made in this. That's it. And I've been using this pretty much every single day. So that is it for my review. Please let me know down below what you want to see next on this channel, because I love hearing feedback from you. It's just the best way for me. I feel like I give you the best videos when I know what you personally want. So let me know down below what you want to see next, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.